We are going to make some pork chop sandwiches. And I rinsed these pork chops, patted them dry, put a little olive oil on that, salt and pepper on both sides. Then I sliced up some tomatoes and some red onion. Now over here we've got our bread. It's all lightly buttered. And I really like this Land O'Lakes, the olive oil and sea salt. Olive oil and sea salt butter. Now, in the pan, we're getting it nice and hot, as we want to sear those pork chops so that they just get nice and crispy on the outside, nice and quick. If you notice, they're a thin pork chops with the bone. It always tastes better with the bone. Okay, we've got that pan heating up pretty nice. A good way to figure out if your pan is good and hot. I put a little water on my hand. I'm just gonna, do you hear that sizzle? That means it's right where I think I'd like it to be. We're gonna grab our pork chops and we're gonna put them in the frying pan. Here they are. They're nicely oiled up already too and seasoned. Oh yeah, that's what we want. And number 3. We're going to let them get nice and brown and then flip them over and then make our sandwich. We've got the pork chops nice and brown, just where we want them. And we've got our rye bread, lightly buttered, with a little red onion and some tomatoes. Now we're going to put our pork chops on that rye bread. Our pork chops are nicely huddled into that delicious rye bread with the tomato and the onion, a little tiny bit of ketchup. And I left the bone in because some people like to gnaw on that bone. That's the best part. Good eats, folks. Bye-bye.